But for me, my mistake was the catalyst that created the entire life that I live now. And the mistake that I made is I was so technically proficient that I thought I didn't have to be nice.
Oh,
Kendall, everybody loves having you on their team. You're so productive. Nobody likes working with you. He went, no, like nobody likes to work with you and you're never going to get where you want to go until you fix that. So if you went on a date with somebody and tactically they said all the right things, right? They have the job, they have the house, they have the 2.5 pets, they have, they're well spoken, all of these things, but they never make eye contact with you. They never ask you anything about yourself. They don't seem interested in you as a person at all. They're just tactically correct. I'm willing to have my career go a little slower so that I don't have to go to that happy hour I don't want to. And so people think that the social aspect is unfair, but nobody wants to work in a real meritocracy. Because in a real meritocracy where the smartest engineer is managing all the other engineers, does not make that engineer a good boss. I always share that example because when I've asked people, clients of mine that I've worked with before, I'm like, okay, this really technical person who's working for you that you think is great, would you work for them? And they're like, oh, no, absolutely not. They'd be a horrible boss. I'm like, cool, then you can't promote them. I say, I've never had an Excel spreadsheet walk into my performance review and tell my boss I need to get promoted. Okay. It doesn't speak. I remember his second question in the interview was, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I said, I want to be in your office in 6 years. I don't think you understand your core customer at all. And I think if you did, you'd never try to make this change because you're going to have a really rocky road trying to get where you're trying to go. In my professional career, taken over so many teams, I can't count, where the manager who I'm replacing went, oh, also don't give any work to so and so. They're really terrible. So many times I've taken over teams where they're like, yeah, we know this person's awful. It was a lot of effort to try to manage them or give them feedbacks. We just left them there. I'm like, that's horrible for that employee and for you.
mhm.
I've also kicked around the idea with my publisher of writing a book about how to take action because I think so often what holds us back in our careers and our businesses is we want everything to be so perfect that we don't do it ever
Mhm.
instead of just doing it and then finding out how we perfect it. I tell people all the time, the worst managers are the ones who forgot how they got there